And down there, all the bits and bobs are put into the crackers by magic.
Mr. Elf has delivered loads of Christmas crackers to the shops already.
Good.
The big people pick them up and put them on the shelves. And they have no idea the crackers were made by elves and fairies.
Jolly good work. And how are the Christmas trees?
The pine elves have been growing them all year. Hello! We've come to see the Christmas trees.
Ho, ho, ho!
Hello, Father Christmas. Like the outfit. What fashion is it exactly?
It's meant to be a disguise.
So many lovely Christmas trees.
Yes, pine elves are good at growing Christmas trees.
And we're Pine Elves!
Ooh, this pine tree has little windows in it.
Yes, we live in a great oak tree. The pine elves live in a great pine tree. All elves live in trees.
Goodness knows why.
How'd you get all the Christmas trees to the shops?
Once a year, the big people come and cut the trees down. And they have no idea the Christmas trees were grown by us little people.
But what if they cut down the great pine tree?
There's no danger of that. The great pine tree is too big.
Everything seems in hand. Thank you, elves and fairies.
Our pleasure.
I need to get back to the North Pole and change clothes. I can't deliver presents dressed like this. Bye!
Bye-bye, Father Christmas.
Now, where did I leave my sleigh?
The big people should be here any moment to cut the trees down.
Talking of wrapping presents, shouldn't somebody be doing that by now? It's Christmas Eve.
Goodness me, you're right. To the present wrapping machines.
That's the last of this year's presents wrapped. Time for a holiday. Hurrah!
We've just brought one more box of toys to wrap. Sorry to end your holiday.
That's okay. Arctic elves love wrapping presents. And we're...
Oh, no!
Arctic Elves!
We've brought you toy robots, dolls, space rockets, and cars. Not bad. You've done a good job, brother. Oh, thank you, brother.
When the presents are wrapped up, who delivers them?
Ho, ho, ho! I deliver them, of course.
Father Christmas!
Call me Santa. I hear you're in a spot of bother.
Yes, we need some help getting home.
I've got some work to do tonight. I could drop you off on the way.
Are you going our way?
I'm going every way.
Yay!
I say, that penguin's a long way from home. I'd better drop him off too. Ho, ho, ho! Away we go!
Have you got a present for our friend Lucy?
Lucy?
She's a little girl we know.
Of course there's a present for her.
Look, Mummy! A present!
We'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Lucy!
That's Dad. I don't think your dad could take all this. Everyone hide, quickly.
Hide? Who has to hide?
Merry Christmas, darling. Let's pull a cracker.
Oof! Let me out! Now, let's have a nice, normal Christmas. No weird, magical stuff. Oof! At last! I'm out of that cracker! What is that?
It's King Thistle.
He's our friend from the Little Kingdom, Dad.
Ah! Magical weirdness! It's happening again!
Hello, Lucy's dad.
Hello.
Allow me the honour of reading you the cracker joke. What's at the North Pole and has two humps? A lost camel. Good, isn't it? I wrote it myself.
Lucy, you haven't opened your present.
Oh, yes. Wow, a tiny fairy castle.
Hello, Lucy.
Queen Thistle, what are you doing in there?
It's a bit complicated, but basically this isn't a toy. It's the real little castle shrunk down.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine once I'm my own size again.
Are there any more of you, fairies around here? What's that noise?
Ah! Hello, Lucy's dad.
Hey, brilliant!
I'll just get my wand back from King Thistle and then...
There's no time for that, Nanny. We need to get these toys to Father Christmas right away.
Elf honor is at stake.
Ready for takeoff, Captain?
Everyone on board.
Ben, it's snowing.
Oh, wow!
Snow!
You see, my snow globe is never wrong. What do all these buttons do?
Don't touch anything, please, Nanny Plum.
Wind the engine. Righty-ho! Ready for takeoff.
North Pole, here we come! I can't wait to play in the snow. Me too!
We're not going to play in the snow. We're just dropping off the toy box and coming straight home.
So we won't meet Father Christmas?
Good gracious, no. We're on a mission. There'll be no playing in the snow and no meeting Father Christmas.
And then it's packed, ready for delivery. And here we are, the finished doll. A perfect example of elf workmanship.
Isn't the doll's dress supposed to be red?
What? Oh, you're quite right, Princess Holly. Oh, never mind. Some mistakes occur when you're making so many dolls.
But they've all got blue dresses.
Oh, she's right.
We'll have to unpack them all and paint them again. But there's not enough time.
I could sort this out in a moment with a bit of magic.
Magic is not allowed in the elf factory.
OK, I'll just ring up Father Christmas and tell him what's happened. I'm sure he'll understand.
No, don't ring Father Christmas. Maybe Nanny Plum can use a bit of magic. Just this once.
Good. First, I need my wand. Ah, hello, wand. Ahem. Blue to red.
It worked!
Thank you. It was nothing, really. Just a simple spell.
A chair for Nanny Plum, please.
What's this for?
One down, 999 to go.
Oh. Blue to red. Blue to red. Blue to red.
Gosh, Nanny, you must be so patient.
Yes, Nanny Plum. We'll make an elf of you yet.
Is it morning already?
Must tidy up. Must tidy up.
Put me down! Put me down!
Goodness me! What's happening?
The robot is tidying up everything.
Yes, including us.
It's a monster. How do we stop it?
Only Ben can stop it.
Hello, Mrs. Elf speaking.
Hello, Mrs. Elf. Sorry, it is a bit late, but this is an emergency. We need Ben. Now.
Righto! Ben, there's an emergency at the little castle. We have to go right away.
Righto! Elves to the rescue!
Who's the best at rescuing?
Elves are best at rescuing.
And what are we?
We're elves!
It's the elves!
Hooray!
Look, there's my robot.
Ah! Put me down! Oof!
Ben Elf. Master.
Oh, it's wound down.
Hooray!
But what could have caused the toy robot to act so strangely?
I think it was my magic key that did it.
Magic!
What have you got there, Gaston? It's the proper key. Well done, Gaston.
Ben, are you sure that's a good idea?
It'll be fine.
Ah, that's the toy robot I remember.
Potato, carrot, onion, peas and cheese.
That doesn't sound very special.
Shush, I am thinking. Voila! One recipe for a very modern meal.
Hooray!
This is a library.
Can I borrow this book, wise old elf?
You can keep it, Princess Holly. Fairy books do not belong in the elf library.
Thank you.
King and Queen Marigold, how lovely to see you.
Hello, darling. It's always a pleasure to visit your little kingdom.
I hope you're hungry. Nanny's been in the kitchen all day.
We haven't eaten a thing since breakfast.
We didn't want to spoil a dinner made by the best cook in the whole world.
I wonder if baked beans are modern.
Nanny, we've got a magic cookbook.
Hello, Nanny Plum.
Oh, you found my cookbook. Where was she?
She was in the elf library.
What were you doing in there?
I was getting very bored.
The book knows a recipe for a modern meal.
Oh, good. What are the ingredients?
A potato, a carrot, an onion, some peas and cheese.
But that's what I would normally cook.
Yes, the ingredients are simple, but the way we cook them is not. Now, boil a pot of water. Chop potato, carrot, onion, peas and cheese. And put them into the pot. Boil for 1 minute and then collect the steam. And serve.
Is that it?
It is a very delicate dish.
Now, all astronauts into their spacesuits. Get ready for takeoff.
What's this for?
There's no air in space. You'll have to wear a spacesuit.
But we can just use magic to breathe.
No, magic is not allowed aboard the elf rocket. You will have to leave your wands behind.
OK.
Astronauts aboard the rocket. Queen Thistle, would you please come with me to the mission control room?
Ooh.
Systems check.
Engines ready?
Engines are go.
Computers ready?
Computers online.
Fuel system ready?
Fuel systems A-OK.
Start the countdown.
10.
I want to wish you all the best of luck. You are going where no elf has gone before.
Oh, fairy.
Or fairy. Oh, sorry, Holly. You are going where no elf or fairy has gone before. Is everyone ready?
All ready and A-OK, wise old elf.
0.
Here we go!
Next up, the moon.
Blast off!
Hang on, everybody! All systems go!
Where did it go?
Where did it go? Where did it go? Into space! It actually worked. I wasn't expecting that.
below Earth's atmosphere. We can take off.
First, we need something to turn into shoes.
Lemons?
No, they need to be shoe-shaped. Ah!
Carrots?
Now we need something round and juicy for the jacket.
A lemon?
No, a tomato. What can we use for the crown?
Ah, Holly. You remember King and Queen Marigold?
Hello, Princess Holly.
Hello. And this is my best friend, Ben Elf.
Hello, Ben.
I must say your clothes are quite, charming.
Yes, nice and, sensible.
Oh, is it the country look?
I think the way one dresses is very important.
My husband won't be a moment. He's just changing into his new clothes.
New clothes? That sounds interesting.
Well, it is an experiment.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Outstanding. Ooh.
Really? Well, the jacket feels a bit soggy, actually.
It looks wonderful.
So fresh and exciting.
We were just saying how important it is to think carefully about what you wear.
Oh, I don't think I think at all.
Oh, I say.
Oh, what's that?
Yes, I was worried that might happen. Tricky things, magic clothes.
Silly Daddy. You've got a lemon on your head.
That's chicken! Quick, to the elf truck!
Follow that chicken.
Oh, we've stopped.
Oh, no! The clockwork has wound down!
Quick, Ollie. Let's wind it up.
Oh, hello.
Will somebody give me an egg? Now! Goodness me! Nanny Plum, I told you not to magic a chicken.
That's not my chicken.
Nanny, can you speak chicken?
Yes, Your Majesty.
So, what did it say?
Mrs. Chicken said...
Oh.
Look, there's our chicken.
Careful, Nanny Plum. That is a dangerous animal.
Don't be silly. It's just a chicken.
The chicken's laid an egg.
Hooray!
Hooray!
It doesn't look exactly like it did before.
Ah!
Please, can you fix it, Nanny?
Don't worry. I know just what to do.
I knew Nanny Plum would have a spell to fix it.
I'm not going to fix it.
Are you going to buy a new teapot?
No, much simpler than that.
What?
We'll tell the Queen. Excuse me, Your Majesty.
What is it, Nanny Plum?
Unfortunately, there has been a little accident.
Accident? What happened?
I'm sorry to say that your teapot has been broken.
Oh, the teapot I said no one was to touch.
Yes.
Nanny Plum, I told you not to dust that tea set.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I have a good mind to turn you into a slug.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it, darling?
Could you turn me into a snail, perhaps, instead?
No.
Mummy, it was me. I did it, and I've been sad all day. And now you're going to have to turn me into a slug instead of Nanny.
Oh no, my poor darling. Don't be sad. It's only a silly piece of pottery.
But Mummy, you were going to turn Nanny into a slug.
Oh, I didn't really mean that.
Huh?
Sorry I made you sad, Mummy.
Oh, Holly, I'm only sad that you felt you couldn't tell me.
We did try and mend it.
It doesn't look like it did before, but the children have tried their hardest.
Oh, that is beautiful. Just as beautiful as it was before.
Hi, Holly. That was the last delivery. Now we can play. You might have finished, Ben, but I'm still working.
Holly, it's time for your speech.
Hello. You all look very nice, and I hope you have fun dancing today.
Jolly good show.
Jolly good show. What happens now?
Now comes the hard bit. We have to sit still and not fall asleep.
In honour of Your Majesty, we will now do a dance.
How awful. Even worse. Very good. Very good.
Come on, Daddy. Let's dance.
What? But Oh, all right. Could you play something a little bit more modern?
Righto.
I like your work, Daddy. It's fun.
Oh, you're right, Holly. King's work is fun.
Safe and sensible magic is what we do here.
What's he doing? He's setting up the testing robot to do a magic spell. What's that?
Lemonade.
We're going to test the wand by turning the lemonade into something else.
Is it going to turn into a golden coach? Or a monster with 100 eyes and 3 legs?
Wait and see. The lemonade has turned into water.
Why would you want to do that?
That's not magic.
It's very sensible magic.
It's rubbish magic.
Well, what would you turn it into?
How about this?
Ah! You did magic outside the test room.
Oh, it's a lemon. I meant to turn it into a frog.
Nanny Plum.
My wand's not working right. It's rattling.
Oh, I see what you mean. That doesn't sound right. When did you last have this wand serviced?
10 years ago?
Wands should be serviced once a year. Here, try that.
Yes, that's much better.
Nanny, you turned the wise old elf into a frog.
So I did.
Are you going to turn him back again?
Oh, I suppose I'll have to. Silly old elf, back to yourself.
Very good.
Oh no! Help us now.
It's very quiet in the castle. I hope everything's all right. Hello, my little ones.
Mummy! Mummy!
My goodness, you look tired. Have you been playing with Holly, Ben and Daddy all day?
Yes, Mummy.
Where is Daddy?
Glad you're home, darling. Have you had a nice day?
Why are you so tiny?
Daisy and Puppy have been a bit naughty.
They've made us little.
I see. And where is Nanny Plum?
She's been turned into that doll. Press her tummy.
Baby Plum is lots of fun. Change my nappy, please.
I see.
My mum tried to help, but that didn't work out too well either.
And where is your mum?
Up here, Your Majesty. I'm afraid the twins have done something to all the other elves too.
What other elves? Where are they?
We're here, Your Majesty. We're invisible.
Right. And all this is Daisy and Poppy's doing?
Yes.
OK, let's put everything right again. Make this magic all undone.
Good evening, Your Majesty.
So, are you telling me that I've gone away for just one day and the whole kingdom couldn't look after two little children?
No, thank you, Nanny Plum. We've had quite enough of fairy magic. Now it's time for some elf skill.
What's your plan, wise old elf?
We simply lasso the sails and stop the windmill. Take hold of this rope, elves.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
We know what we're doing. Stand back, everyone.
He's got it!
Hooray!
Well done, wise old elf.
Told you it would work.
I hope they're okay.
They don't look very happy.
Elves are never happy.
Maybe you could stop the spell now, Nanny Plum.
What did he say?
Stop the wind.
Oh, OK. All winds, away you go!
Wise old elf, are you all right?
Of course I'm all right. I'm an elf.
I'll just get my bag of flour.
Nanny Plum, I strongly advise you not to open that door.
Oh, stop fussing.
Oh, why has Gaston stopped?
He's looking up into the sky. So that's where your wand has gone.
How?
Can your wand fly?
My wand is magic, but I don't think it can fly.
Well, it's up there somewhere. If only it could talk to us and tell us where it is.
That's easy. It can't talk, but it can make a sort of tinkly sound.
Great! Could you call to it?
OK. Wand, I want. That's my wand.
It's coming from up there. It's a jackdaw.
And it's got my wand.
Jackdaws like shiny things.
It's very high up. And I'm not allowed to fly high.
No problem. I'll climb up.
Be careful, Ben.
Don't
Don't worry, Holly. Elves are very good at climbing, and I'm an elf.
Nice birdie. Can we have our wand back, please?
Phew, that was lucky.
Wow, Ben. Tricking the jackdaw to open its mouth. I would never have thought of that.
Yes. Elves are very good at that sort of thing. We should go before the jackdaw works out what to do next.
OK.
Giddy up, Gaston! Giddy up! Giddy up!